What's going on, you guys? Today we're going to be continuing our 15-minute resistance band series. We're going to be continuing this series with a back workout. So this is going to be a follow-along workout. I did a chest workouts already, which you can check out by clicking the link at the top of the screen right now. I'm gonna give a shout out to today's video sponsor, Fitbeast. So they provided the resistance bands. This video is the second one in the series, so there's 3 more to go. I'm also going to be picking one question from one of my previous videos and answering it at the end of this video right here. If you want to find out what that is, make sure to stick around throughout the entire video. 15 minutes, get your bands ready, and let's get right to work, y'all. Okay, here we go. Number 1, we've got seated back rows. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So we're going to use this exercise as well as the rest that I'm going to show you guys in a routine, which we're going to get to pretty quickly here. So this one attacks all regions of your back, all the way from your traps to your lats. Now with these workouts, you want to focus on squeezing and flexing your muscles. So step 1 for this workout, you want to get in a sitting position and wrap the band around both feet. Grab points that create the most tension in the band. So don't use the hooks if it doesn't create enough tension. At step 2, you want to pull back as far as you can until you can't go any further and hold for 1 second. Keep your elbows tucked to your sides to activate your lats the entire time. Very important. At number 2, we've got kneeling side rows. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So this is the second exercise in the routine. We're going to do the 15-minute routine. And this one targets your upper back more than your lats. So for step 1 of this one, you want to get in a kneeling position and wrap the band around and under your knees. You want to keep your back straight, so maintain that posture the entire time. Okay, at step 2, without compromising your body position, you want to pull the bands up along your sides as far as you can and hold for 1 second before letting it down. So each time, just hold for 1 second up there. The third exercise in this routine focuses on your delts, so the rear delts of the back. It focuses on that as well as the upper back muscle. So this one is another 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 3 rounds. You're going to see it in the 15-minute routine we're going to do after this. So don't forget about the squeezing motion. Just get into the same position as the first exercise. Basically, get in a sitting position and wrap the band around both feet like the first one. Grab the points that create the most tension as well while doing that. So for the step 2 of this one, the difference is you want to raise your elbows and pull back as far as you can before holding for 1 second. Keep your back from switching or changing positions at all, so maintain your back position throughout. At number 4, we've got our first standing exercise, so leaning rear rows. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So this one also targets the rear delts as well as the upper back mostly, as well as a little bit of the lower back since you're leaning forward the entire time, which is very important for, building that lower back strength. So step 1 of this one, you want to wrap the band under both feet. Grab onto points that create the most tension like the rest of the other ones, but this time you want to lean forward slightly and keep your back straight. So step number 2 of this one, you want to pull the bands from the low center point up and out wide with your elbows raised. So lift as far back as you can. Flex at the top each time. So hold that position right there. Last one here, half pull X side shrug. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. This one's basically a hybrid workout, just means a combination of 2 different exercises to make one exercise. So it makes it a lot more challenging and it recruits a lot more muscles to, complete the exercise. So this one right here utilizes your lower back and your upper back muscles, or at least it works both of them at the same time. So step 1, you want to start in a leaning position, wrap the band under both feet, grab onto points that create the most tension and lean forward to almost 90 degrees. So more than the last one. You want to lean forward more than the last one. For step 2 of this one, you want to lift the bands with your back, shrug your upper back to complete the rep. So the hybrid. Flex your traps at the top each time as well.
Alright guys, so for our Q&A session for this video, we're going to be picking Mohammed Mahmoud's question. My question is, what should I eat to build muscle and what should I not eat to build muscle? This one's a commonly asked question, so usually you want to go for foods that are high in protein. If you're trying to bulk up, that means you want to put on size, you know, in terms of muscle mass and strength, then you want to eat high protein, high calorie meals, especially if you're a hard gainer. For example, I'm a hard gainer personally. For that one reason alone, I have to eat way more than, you know, somebody with a slower metabolism who isn't the hard gainer has to eat. So basically you want to eat high protein, high calories if you're a hard gainer and you want to put on size and strength, but you want to cut out things like, you know, bad fats, bad processed foods, street foods, sweet stuff, fried, deep fried stuff, you know, the stuff that tastes really good but you're not supposed to be having. You know you're not supposed to be having that stuff. That's the stuff you got to cut out. You know, you want some sugar, go for fruit sugars. They're really good for you. If you want a chance for me to answer your question, then go ahead and leave it down in the comment section of this video right here. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as always. I really appreciate it, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and do not forget to hit the gold bell icon right next to the subscribe button to turn on notifications so you're one of the first to be notified whenever I drop a brand new video. If you want to see some more videos like this one right here, make sure to check out the video on the screen right now, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. It's Midas, and I'm out of here, y'all.